What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio Zodiac sign. Sorry, y'all, my nose is itching. We're going to tap in and see what messages come out for you for the energy. What's in the energy for my Scorpios is what I want to know. Let's see. Let's do overall energy. What's in the energy for my Scorpios at this time? What's in the energy for my Scorpios at this time, please, Spirit? Hope y'all are having an amazing weekend. Let's see. What's going on? Scorpio, please, Spirit. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio energy. Oh, my nose is itching. Scorpio energy. We have castle. It's time for healing, not war. Okay. All right. Number 30. This is 3. This is about moving forward. 28. 28, you reduce that. That's 10. Protest, start a revolution. So there could be a close of a cycle here. Speaking up for yourself. You know, saying what. This could be more than one person going through this as well. Let's see here. Let's read this. All right, Scorpio. It says, don't burn something down to the ground unless you have a plan to build something better in its place. But it's too late for that, isn't it? You got angry, you pointed fingers, you called for war, and war was exactly what you got. Now that it's time for healing and reparations, what is your plan? You need to take the same initiative and determination you had when this started and figure it out. Never neglect your intuition. Okay, so somebody went against their intuition in a situation and they just went gung-ho, okay? They didn't care what the consequences was going to be. They didn't care how things were going to turn out. They just went for it. They burned it down, burned the bridge with you, you know, whatever it was. And now they're sitting back looking and they're like, wow, how am I going to repair this? This is like doing something. It's kind of like beating a dead horse. You know what I'm saying? Like you betray someone, you stab somebody in the back, and you're doing it because of your ego, right? You're like, oh, yeah. And your intuition is telling you to stop, all right? But you don't. You keep going. Well, now you have broken hearts. You have tears shed. You have bloodshed, you know, which I hope not. But, you know, all of this, you've destroyed this whole city, destroyed this whole foundation, this whole home. And now you're sitting back looking like, wow, now what do I do? So that's what's going on here. What's this energy? What's going on? 3 cards, please, for Scorpio. Now, this could be you or somebody that's in your energy. What's going on with Scorpio, please, Spirit? We have the Hangman. Yes, somebody's looking at things from a different perspective here. Okay, somebody's getting a look. They're looking around. They're seeing things. Somebody may feel stuck as well because they're like, oh, my gosh, what am I going to do to fix this? How am I going to make this right? You know, that type of energy. Yeah, judgment. Because now somebody's being called. They're being judged. They're being judged. Now somebody is like being called forward. Okay, in the traditional deck, it's like this, you know, the trumpets are being sounded and there's people coming up and it's like they're getting ready to be judged. Like, okay, your actions were this, your actions were that, blase, right? Now that people are being called forward, now people are seeing it's like a replay. Like, well, this is what you did, this is how it hurt this person, this is how I did this to this person, this is what you did to this person. This now were your actions justified? And it's like somebody may be looking at it like, wow, like I really did go to the extreme on this particular situation. I might have shouldn't have done that. You know, that's what's going on. What's happening for Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio's energy? Yeah, the moon. Oh, this is illusions. Maybe somebody was an illusion. This was like hidden emotions here. The Hermit. Yeah, somebody's going within. Somebody's hiding something here. Something couldn't be seen. You know, maybe somebody was doing something at nighttime as well. This could be thoughts at night. This is also like fears and things like that. So somebody could have been doing that as well. Yeah, the world. Because now a major cycle is coming to a close. This is the end of the major arcana. This is the last card of the major arcana. So the entire journey that somebody went through, now somebody's looking back, replaying it, looking at what had played out in that journey, right? And now somebody's, before the fool, taking the next leap. Now somebody's looking at the destruction, the chaos, everything that they caused in this new cycle here. And they're realizing like, wow, with the star energy, I have to heal this. How am I going to heal this? And what Spirit is basically saying is the same effort and energy you put into destroying this, you have to put that same effort and energy into rebuilding. So let's see, what's going on? Yeah, 3 of Swords. Now somebody's heartbroken. Could have been a third-party situation. Could have been betrayal. Somebody's walking away from it now because they no longer can take it. It's like, oh my gosh, this is heartbreaking. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. Could have been a lot of competition, a lot of fighting, a lot of competing in this energy, going back and forth for somebody's love, for somebody's love offer with this Knight of Cups. Somebody could have been love bombing as well. But yeah, the Death card. Endings brings new beginnings. This is death and rebirth. So whatever happened in the past, that has to come to an end, come to a close. So this new beginning can be born here. Ace of Wands. Yeah. So somebody can have this new beginning. But the thing is, looking at this card, you can't build anything there. You have to clean it up first, right? You have to clean it up, or you have to, you know, go elsewhere. So let's see here. Let's get, clarify the Hangman for Spirit. Clarify the Hangman, please, Spirit. Clarify the Hangman energy for Scorpio. What's that Hangman for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Ooh, yeah, now somebody's reevaluating their actions, their self. They're, you know, going within, doing the self-reflection, looking at what they did, what they caused, how they acted in a particular situation. Caution. Yeah, because, I mean, it's like they were being smacked in the face. Yeah, kicked to the curb. Look. Expired, disused, old news, discarded, outdated. Somebody could have, like, you know, looked at somebody as like outdated. You're no good anymore. I'm going to discard you. And then they kick somebody to the curb like, I don't need you anymore. You're, you know, manhunt type of energy, right? And the caution card was here, like, you know, watch how, don't bite the hand that feeds you, or watch how you treat certain people. You know, don't ever think you're too mighty or too high on your horse to get knocked down. And that's what's going on. Now somebody, yeah, protecting yourself, needing to keep yourself safe. And now somebody has their guard up because of what somebody did. It's like the way that somebody went about a situation. Like they destroyed it. They like made it fall. They not only did they destroy the foundation, they burned it. They poured gasoline on it, you know, and then they kept hacking away at it. So now somebody feels like they need to protect themselves because it's like, I can't do this. Like, you showed me what you're capable of. I don't want to involve myself in that. Now I got to be cautious with you because I seen what you did. Either I seen what you did to that person, or you've done this to me in the past, and now I don't trust you. So let's see, what's the moon? Falling apart, falling into pieces, all torn up. Yeah, somebody is secretly falling apart. They could keep this hidden. They're not really telling anybody. Yeah, insecure. And now they could have insecurities here, or they did this because they were insecure, you know, and now things are falling apart, but they're hiding it. They're not being open about it. They're not really telling anybody, you know, they're kind of like, yeah, don't want to hear it. But this is the thing. Somebody tried to tell them like, hey, you shouldn't do that, or hey, you shouldn't treat that person that way. Or, you know, this is like going to work and then like thinking, oh, I'm going to forever have this job. And then you're pissed off. And then you're like, oh, I can say whatever I want to, do whatever I want to. And then like you run off at the mouth, right? Run off at the mouth, and then you get fired. And now you're sitting back looking like, well, I thought me and the boss were cool, or I thought, you know, because I've been there for years that I could just do what I want. No. Baby, it don't work like that. You may be a great employee, okay, but you can't be disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. What's the Three of Swords, please, Spirit? Three of Swords for Scorpio. Yep, toxic. Now somebody's viewing somebody as toxic. Like you're toxic. This is, I don't like your energy. Yeah, fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Yeah, it's like somebody could have did something out of love, you know, out of love. Look, caught up. Somebody could have cheated on somebody, slept with another person, you know, and then somebody's realizing like Three of Swords and the toxic energy, like, wow, this person's, you know, they kind of dirty. They kind of grimy to get what they want. To get what they want, they're willing to go as extreme as this toxic energy to try to get what they want. Like, you know, be devilish and bring third parties in, you know, break somebody else's heart, you know, viciously. And it looks like, look, somebody's just walking away. They're like, I give up. I give up. I don't care anymore. I can't do it anymore. It's too painful. That's what somebody's saying. What's at the top? Keeping you a secret and envy. Yeah. Somebody was keeping secrets here. Secret jealousy. Secret envy. Just being secretive about a situation, like not even, you know. Okay, give me a couple of cards on this Castle energy. Let's see, a couple cards on this Castle energy, please, Spirit. What happened? This Castle energy for Scorpio. Oh, wow, twin flames. Yin yangs, in balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So this is somebody wanting to get in a relationship, or somebody you were in a relationship with. You could have viewed this person as your other half. For some of you, you are married to this person with this wedding rings. Okay. With the ascending card, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah. And now somebody's like ascending. This could be, you know, it's kind of like after the rubble, after the rubbish, after the fighting, the chaos, the drama. Now somebody is seeing something from a higher perspective, like, whoa. I didn't have to do all that. Like, this is what I used to say. The way somebody used to treat me a couple of years ago was like they would disrespect me and like just treat me like trash in order to prove loyalty to another person. And I will always tell that person, you do not have to disrespect me in that way to prove loyalty to this person. And I had been in this person's life for years. And it was like, once I seen that, it's like, you can't unsee it. You're like, wow, this is who you are. Like, you're this low. Like, the years we spent together, the times, the memories we made mean nothing to you, because you want to fit in. You want to be seen as this person's hero. Like, you made me your enemy. Like, I turned out to be like, you treated me like the gum on the bottom of your shoe. You know what I'm saying? You scraped it off with a stick and was like, psh. And it's like, once I seen that, I was like, wow. Like, it broke me. Like, it really broke me. And I was like, this was somebody I had like a real, look at Luna. What is she doing, honey? Must have been laid up with her boo thing. Anyway. But like, it was grimy. So like, maybe this is what happened to y'all. What's this castle? Give me one more. And now it's like, what's the castle energy? What's the castle energy? Woo, child. Okay. Mirroring each other's self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. Now somebody's going within. They're putting the mirror up to their face. They're putting them. It's like, again, that judgment. It's like you're being called forward, and then it's like everything you did is being played out right in front of you. And it's like, are these actions justified? Was this justified, what you did? Are you okay with your actions in this situation? Oh, was it okay to treat this person this way? You were okay stepping on their neck and then like just continuing to use them as a stepping stool and just pop, just, was it okay for you to keep hitting on them even though they were already down? Like, was that okay? And then the not enough card on the bottom of the deck. Frustrating relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. And somebody could have did this out of jealousy, out of ego, out of fear, Ooh, child. All right. Let's see what's the tea on this here. All right, Spirit. But it's like somebody's realizing how toxic they are. What's the Hangman? Can I have 3? What's that Hangman energy, please, Spirit? Too busy winning. To win at all costs. Somebody wanted to win at all costs and they did not care. Long as they got that win, long as they got the outcome that they wanted, yeah, they were unbothered. They didn't care who they hurt, who they took out, what they destroyed, what they disrupted. They didn't care. Long as they got their win. They were just worried. They didn't care about people's hearts. They didn't care about how people love other people. They didn't care if this person was in love with this person, or this person was in love with that person, or this person had a family, or that person had a family, or this person had this going, or it was time for this person to get the promotion, but they didn't care. They wanted to win at all costs because they felt like they weren't deserving of that. Yeah. Too busy winning. What's the Hangman with check yourself, please, Spirit? Clarify the Hangman with check yourself. All they cared about was not getting rejected. They didn't want to be left out in the cold. They didn't want to be rejected. They didn't want to be the one that lost. They didn't care. Bankrupt. That bankrupt energy. Now somebody has seen that. Now somebody's looking at it like, wow, like, is this really love? Was this love? Am I with this person because they love me, or am I with this person because they just didn't want to lose? Did I get this position fairly because I worked hard for it, or did I get this position because I cheated my way into it because I didn't want to lose? Did I even really want this position, or did I just want it because Susie wanted it, or Brad wanted it, because I just didn't want to be looked over? I didn't even really want the position, but I got it. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is. So what's the moon with the falling into caught? Okay, some of y'all, this has to do with somebody sleeping with somebody. A Jezebel spirit. Yeah, into you, good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. And cock blocking. Yeah, obsessive lover. There was an obsessive lover here. Somebody was trying to block somebody else out here because somebody knew that somebody else had good energy. Like a good, positive, uplifting person. They knew this person was like that. But the thing is, they didn't want that person to have this opportunity. They knew that they were fit for this position, but they just didn't want the other person to win. This is trifling. What's the moon? What's that moon energy, please, Spirit? What's the moon energy? Giving money. For some of y'all, somebody was paying their way. A grudge holder, happiness hater. Yeah, I'm telling you. Gifting them with things, giving them money, doing extra things, turning tricks, especially when it came to the sexcapades and stuff like that. Turning tricks, backflips, and all that, you know. They was willing to do all of that. Give them money, pay them. Hey, come this way, come this way. I'm going to show you everything. I'm gonna do this for you. I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to do this. So that somebody would pick me. You know, pick me. What's the moon? Yeah, romantic love affair. Sex, fix, secret lover, F-buddy. Yeah, because somebody wanted to sleep with somebody. This is all over sex. Facts. No facts. Never has the facts. Make ish up and lies. This person, they lied. They were willing to lie on other people, lie on a certain person to get what they wanted. Because, again, they wanted to win at all costs. They just didn't want to be rejected. They didn't want to be left out with the scarcity tactics energy. They didn't want to be left out in the cold. They didn't care how this destroyed whatever was going on over here. They just wanted the attention. Yes, groupie, extra trigger. They wanted the attention. They wanted the, you pick me, I'm the best choice. What's the Three of Swords with the toxic? Three of Swords with the toxic energy. Yeah, a closer look, nosy up in your business. Now, the more that somebody's looking into a situation, digging into a situation, they're seeing how somebody was stalking somebody, obsessed with somebody, watching somebody to make sure that they could fit the perfect persona, you know? Clarify the Three of Swords with the toxic energy. Yeah, so that somebody else could get blocked. They didn't want to get blocked. They wanted to block out somebody else. And now somebody's realizing I'm in a freaking nightmare right now because this is not who I thought was going to be. Because with this cock blocking energy and this into you, somebody was coming off like they was positive, uplifting, loving, caring, that type of energy, right? Oh, I'll do anything for you. I'm love and light. I'm peace, love, and blessings. You know, they were taking on that persona. They weren't really this person. They were just pretending to be this person. Really, behind the door, they could be a butthole. You know what I'm saying? But they did that to block out another person. Like when I say peace, love, and blessings, I really mean that. Like, yo, I hope you get all the peace. Like, it's nothing more like rewarding than to receive your peace. Once you receive your peace, you receive your blessings. And then you receive the love that you deserve, because it's like you don't have all this chaos in your energy where it's like you feel confused or you feel dazed. Like you get what's meant for you, because you're saying, okay, Most High, divine, whatever your belief is, I open my arms to whatever's available for me. What is it that's meant to come in my life? Once you find that, like, you can't put a price tag on that. But whoever this was, they started like burning stuff down, tearing up stuff to get what they wanted. And this is sad. Three of Swords and toxic. Cloud hungry. Says anything, does anything, make ish up and dramatic. This person was willing to say and do whatever they needed to get this win. Oh yeah, I'm this perfect person. I'm perfect Patty, perfect Polly. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm godly. Oh yeah. You ever see those people? Oh yeah, I believe in God. I'm godly. I go to church every Sunday. I go to church every Wednesday. And they're the most wickedest people you ever met. Y'all, I promise y'all, that's one reason why I stopped going to church. Because I realized some of the people that was like, and no offense to anybody, but some of the people that was like, I'm godly, I believe in God, they were some of the most wickedest people I ever met in my life. And I was like, this is not what I thought it was. And it's sad because like I watched people in those churches cheat on their husbands, cheat on their wives, talk down on people like they were better than them. Like, it was like, oh God, it was just, I mean, and you see some of these, it's like abuse and stuff like it's bad. And I'm just like, what the world? Like, is this, that's why they say, you don't have to go to church to praise him. Whatever your belief is, because I don't want to offend anybody. Like, you can just be God by yourself. You can get on the side of your bed and pray. You can get in front of your altar and pray, meditate, whatever it is that you do, But somebody came off like, oh, I'm godly, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, praise me, or, oh, I'm very loving. And maybe they were up front. They were loving and caring, but it was an act, and then that mask fell off, and then somebody realized how toxic somebody truly is. Maybe they got caught up in the moment. Yeah, fishing for comments, crying over you. Yeah, no facts. It's like somebody told all kind of lies here, and now somebody's crying. Somebody's upset as they're watching somebody's social media, watching a comment, seeing things that people are saying. Or this is what they did in the past, always parting love triangle. They could have put somebody in a third-party situation here. Yeah, moves in silence, secretly. Put somebody in a third-party situation because they wanted to overindulge, they wanted to party, they wanted to live it up. And now somebody's realizing like, wow, you're really toxic. You're really toxic. Can I have one more on the Three of Swords with the toxic energy? Yeah, moving. And now somebody wants to distance themselves from the situation because now they're going broke. They feel left out in the cold. They have abandonment issues, And Ghosted some, yeah, talking ish and ghosted. You know, so now somebody could be ghosting somebody because they don't have the money, the finances. Grudge holder and happiness hater. Now somebody's realizing like somebody just didn't, it's either that you just didn't want me to be with this other person, or you just didn't want me to be happy over there. That's all it is with this grudge holder and happiness hater. You just didn't want to see me happy. And that's what somebody's realizing. Yeah, wants you back. Because somebody, it's like somebody wanted to be back with somebody else. And so somebody didn't want to see somebody move on. Move on or be with another person because they wanted them back. They wanted to be with that person. Or it could have been flipped. Like somebody knew that somebody else wanted to be with them. Like they truly, genuinely loved them. But this person wanted to get the win. Like, no, I know they love you. But you're not going to go over there because I want to be with you. I just don't want you to be with them. It's that kind of energy. You see what I'm saying? So, woo, child. All right. Any last messages here? It's petty. Any last messages? Young female, youthful, music, and fashion. Okay, so some of y'all could be dealing with a young female, freedom. Yeah, short term. Whoever this is, this could be somebody that likes their freedom, that likes to be free, likes to come and go as they please. What's going on with Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? Communication, texting, phone calls, online, and the young male. Yeah, sporty cars, youthful. Yeah, this person, they may have a lot of friends, a lot of acquaintances. You know, they may talk to a lot of people on the phone, you know, message a lot of people. What's going on? Yeah, past love. In the past lover. For some of y'all, this person's still connected to the past. Obstacles, blocks, pathways, and delays. Or they could still be communicating with somebody from their past, from their childhood here. Yeah, freedom. Freedom card is here. Casual, being single, and lightness. This person, yeah, they don't take a relationship serious. They just want to casually date. They don't really want commitment. Yeah, soulmate, great connection, relationship. It's like somebody feels like, oh my gosh, this is the person I want to be with. I really want to be with them. Yep, look, gifts, surprises, presents, openings. Somebody could be gifting somebody or trying to like, you know, bribe somebody like, yo, you know, be with me. But all they want is sex. They don't even want nothing serious. Dating queen, opportunities, dates, and abundance. Because this person enjoys the attention. They like to be seen by other people. They like to be chased. They like to be praised. And now somebody's realizing that, like, oh my gosh, now I see why this particular situation happened, you know. But anyway, so this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.